And you're the one who has always said, people make choices.
Good, the sadness ain't the end, motherfucker. You can't do this no more. You can't take it. You was all in, bro. At the beginning of this shit, you was all in, my nigga. You can't do it no more. This is great. This is greatness happening right now.
The kids are alive.
Bars, nigga.
And they love us. Against all odds.
For now, shit, bars.
When we were at the restaurant, I asked Ben what he wanted out of the next 5 years.
You fucking bitch. You deserve all this pain and suffering, bro.
Why would I do that?
You deserve all this pain and suffering, bro. I don't give a fuck about none of them
already
tears.
made the phone call.
Don't do this to yourself.
Already made you fucking yo.
Jonah would be dead. Charlotte would be dead.
Facts. That's why. That's the other reason why I understand it.
We can launder money for a Mexican drug cartel.
That's not funny.
Your plan was right. Our security is tied to Navarro. We give him a future. It gives us a future. We just need to burrow right into the center of this thing.
Already all in now, boy. He know what time it is. He all in now.
I wanted you to hear it from my fucking mouth. I quit Marty and Wendy. You've taken fucking lot from me.
Whole lot.
But I don't got beef with you. I don't want anything. I'm not coming after anybody. And I ain't a fucking rat.
It's a fucking bar. Come on now.
I'm just fucking done.
Real shit. Fuck them.
If Marty and Wendy were out of the picture, would you consider coming back to work?
Man, fuck you. I don't fuck with the birds, but I definitely don't fuck with these niggas right here. I despise these motherfuckers right here. She plotting, boy. She scheming in her fucking mind, bruh. This pussy ass nigga, bruh. Man, fuck Darlene, bro.
Pick your dog's teeth with that thing.
Oh, no, okay. I get it. You're talking about Ruth.
So you remember.
Fucking
How you
bitch.
beat
Pussy
the hell out
bitch.
of her. How did that make you feel?
Sorry.
Pussy
I'm so
bitch.
sorry that I hurt her.
Man, blow his shit in, bro. Pussy bitch. Blow his shit in. This is stupid, but go ahead. Let's go, bruh. Man, fuck Darlene, man.
Helen Pierce is being issued an expedited casino license on behalf of Bird Enterprises.
I fuck with him, bruh. He been cold since we met him, bruh, and he just looked out. He just looked out like a motherfucker telling them that. He didn't have to do that.
The man is in a war and he doesn't trust us. He's not going to give us his kids.
Then we end the fucking war for him.
That's a bar. Come on now. Oh, how you gonna do that?
If a drug cartel commits violence on U.S. soil, the government sends troops in response.
Jonah has video.
They won. That's it. They survived this. They survived. That's it. That's a bar. Hold up. They survived this shit, bro. That's genius, bro. These niggas, alright. So, two things. The reason why they gonna stay alive, bro. Two reasons. Let it be known to Navarro that they made the biggest sacrifice for him. What else can you do for him? Take out his fucking enemies for him, nigga. That's it, bro. Art of war.
If we help end this war, we would like to request that Helen is out of any Bird Enterprise business.
That's a bar, nigga. It's done, bro. Helen's dead. That's it. Helen is dead, nigga. That's what that meant.
I do my business the way that I choose.
And he said it just like that, just to get them to not to fully be assured, but it's done, bro. And now what's she doing?
You're telling me Marty Bird is willing to stipulate that he launders money for the Navarro drug cartel?
In exchange for him and
You
his
got me
family being
fucked
placed in
up.
the Federal Witness Protection Program. Correct.
You fucking bitch.
After turning
You
down the offer
fucking
at least
evil.
a half dozen times over the past year.
I fuck with you as a character, bro. You don't give a fuck. She going out. She pulling all the stops, nigga.
I'll need a
It
copy
ain't
of
gonna
that
work.
confession on FBI letterhead in order for my client to sign.
What, so you can show Navarro, you bitch? Helen's a savage, but she ain't no boss, bruh. It's that paid in full. It's that Rakim and Eric B. course. Bumping that real shit, bro. I fuck with Roof, bro.
Got a proposition if you're willing to hear it.
Nah, we don't want to hear shit from your ass, bro. Fuck
I'd
that.
like you to
no.
come and work with me.
No! Fuck no.
I'm not looking to be working with anyone right now.
Look,
That's right.
you and Wyatt could grow the business. I'll teach you. And besides, it's about time both of you understood the value of people from here having their own thing. But you can elevate without turning your back on what's come before.
That's a fucking bar, but
I
no.
know.
Nah, fuck that.
I figured you did.
Fuck you. You bitch. I ain't forget who the fuck you are and what you did, nigga. You killed a pregnant woman.
The building contracts are yours. I know none of that's gonna bring your boy's pecker back, but it's millions of dollars every year in your pocket. There's justice in that. Or, I got a whole lot of men working for me, and you got a whole lot of them working for you. And if you want them to go to war, you know where I live.
Savage, boy.
It's a lot to think about.
That bitch is a savage, bro. Oh, there's something good about her, bro. What do you mean? How is she just walking away? How the fuck you gonna tell me all that? You shot my son's dick off, nigga. I'm a fucking. What are you? I'm gonna burn you alive. What are you talking about, bro? It's all about the money, bro. I ain't with none of that, bro. Fuck that. Let's go, bro. Let's go.
There are children in the house.
I don't care.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about none of that, bitch. You killed my uncle, nigga. Nah, he don't need to be doing this, bro. He need to take his ass home. He need to take his little ass home. They should not know as much as they know, bro.
Okay, yes.
Isn't that a game, nigga? Yeah, get scared, fuck, nigga.
Your mom is the one who okayed it.
You're lying.
What is this gonna mean for the future, bruh? With Jonah and the family, bruh. None of that changes the truth. That's a bar. This nigga, bruh. This nigga can't come to my house, bro. I don't want this nigga to ever pick me up and take me nowhere. What the fuck? I don't feel safe, bro. I feel like my life is in danger. If I'm in a car or anywhere near him, I need a gun on me. This could be very well the last time you see your parents, cuz. It's just wild, bruh. That's just wild. Bro, I do not want this, bruh. I do not want this, bro. I do not want you with these fuck niggas, bruh.
I think it's fucking beautiful.
I do not want Ruth with her, bruh. It's gonna be war next season.
That is not true. I'm not doing what they're saying.
It's a bar. Stop playing with me. Stop
Good.
putting dirt on my name, bro. Stop
You
playing
need to
with
get
me.
yourself in here right now and clear this up.
I bet Navarro was listening to that fucking phone call too.
And away we go.
Why he looking at her though? He was staring at Helen, bro. I saw that shit. Jonah been walking home with a fucking shotgun in his hand, boy. This little kid bad as fuck. He think he grown. I feel his pain, bro. Real shit. So what is gonna happen in season 4 now? When it comes to him and the family, bro. Rest in power to Buddy. Jonah's fucked now. He gonna become a whole nother person now. Like this, everything done changed, bro.
Welcome. Thank you for coming. I hope you had a pleasant journey.
Man, somebody gotta get bodied. Right now, let's go! That's what I'm talking about, my nigga! I said somebody gotta get bodied, nigga. Let's go!
Today is our beginning.
Oh my god. Let's go. Oh, that was great. That was great. That was fucking great. She's happy. She's happy to hear what just happened and he's not. Oh, that was great. Yeah, fuck all of them. I wanted to hear him to body all the asses, but that was great, bro. Alright, y'all, that was Ozark season 3, episode 10, the finale, man. That was great. That was great, real shit. I really do not like the direction they went with this season with Ben's character and how that all spiraled out. Nothing about the character personally. It's just I just didn't. I would rather something different, a different story or plot line. I don't know over than that, but this was amazing, bro. Great. I still think I prefer season 2. I ain't even gonna front to y'all. This was amazing. This was dope, but I still prefer season 2. I don't know. I liked the progression and just everything it took. Everything they did and took for them to do to get the casino. You feel me? I just felt like those times were even more like just wild to me. I don't know. I really enjoyed that season a lot more, and the whole dynamic with Ruth and her dad and all that shit. Like that really brought up the season a lot too. You feel me? And all the moves Wendy was making, yo. And what else? And and that bitch. Whatever happened to what's her name, bruh? The bitch that the drug addict. She took all the money out the wall. I can't remember her name, but whatever. I don't know what happened to her, but a lot of shit went down in season 2, and I think and Mr. Snell, fuck him, but he was a dope character. Yeah, I prefer season 2, but this was great. We start out basically with Wendy self-walloping and you know, suffering, going through it, you feel me? And she deserves every bit of that pain, you feel me? Because you can't tell me, and now I'm not mad at her for what she did because she had no other choice at that point in time, but you can't keep saying that you knew your brother more than anybody else, and it's everybody, and it's Ruth's fault or whoever's fault. If you knew him so well, nigga, you would have told him from day one, hey, bro, you gotta leave. You can't be here around us while we doing this stuff. You should have told him that shit from day one, my nigga, if you felt like his condition could fuck up things. You feel me? Eventually, in the long run, you feel me? So that's her. It's her fault at the end. Blood is on her hands. Blood is also on Ben's own hands, man. He made his bed with some of the choices he made to get off his medication. You feel me? Get off his medication, do all that shit. That was his choices. So it is what it is, bro. Everybody should be blamed. But we start off with all that crying shit, all that bullshit. Fucking Ruth was like, this shit don't make no sense. Ruth's smarter than that, bro. Don't sit there and let these motherfuckers, Marty and all these motherfuckers, lie to you to your face, bro. You know what's up, bro. You know you've been with these people. You know what they're capable of. You know what Wendy's capable of. So stop it, bro. Real talk. And then we get one of the most important scene I feel in the whole episode, because this let it be known to us clearly what Navarro's problems are and what needs to be done to make sure he's on our side. You feel me? So in the scene with Navarro and Helen, that first very scene with them, he discusses it with her. He says, I'm losing this war. You feel me? And he's losing this war and his kids or whatever. He needs to situate whatever with them or whatever. So okay, and I even skipped over it, my bad. His whole family got bodied up in there, except for his child, his baby. You feel me? That was lucky as shit. But yeah, he's losing this war, and fucking Helen comes up with a plan in her mind and saying, hey, we don't need the birds no more. We need to just take them out and things will run way more smoother. Just let me be in charge of all this shit. And Navarro didn't say nothing. He nodded his head and he was like, alright. He was going along with it. He was down for whatever fucking he was down for what Helen brought up to him, you feel me? So at this point in time, the birds are dead. Like they already dead. You feel me? At this point in time. And then that whole scene with Ruth and Wyatt pissed me off too, because I don't need that motherfucker. That motherfucker should not be the one to have to tell you, hey, you need to go ask some questions. Hey, you need to figure this shit out. Whatever, you feel me? She's smarter than that, bro. She know what time it is, bro. She way smarter than that. So I did not like that. And fuck Wyatt, bro. Real talk. I don't like Wyatt at all, but it's dope. It's dope that they have she has a relationship with her cousin again, you feel me? So that's dope. I don't know what's going on, but so was that all part of Marty's plan to get him? That was all part of Marty's plan to get the one cat jammed up by the feds. You feel me? In the casino or whatever, when after he proposed marriage or whatever. So was this all planned by Marty? I don't know. I missed a couple details when it came to that plot line, that storyline. And then Helen shows up at what the fuck is that bitch nigga's name, bro? Wilkes? Yeah, Wilkes. Shows up at his house, bro, and tries to get her name, tries to get put on the casino license. You feel me? And it's insane, bro. And he was down for it all the way. He didn't give a fuck about Wendy, about nobody. He's all about self-interest and money at the end of the day, Wilkes, since day one. So he was going along with it. He said, bet. And Helen said the coldest shit in this scene, bro. Real shit. This is facts. He said, I thought you weren't the Ozark typer. He said some shit. And she was like, we adapt or die. That's a bar, nigga. That's everything right now, bro. That was great. Then we get the shit with Marty really like he flipping the script on the Fed. You feel me? And I'm mad I don't remember her name because she was a dope character too, and she was a Fed, a police that was actually doing their job legally in the right way. You feel me? So that's my bad. But when he was talking to her and he was telling her about how it's about all this is about the good that we can do right now. Everybody else understands that. You the only one that don't understand that, and you gonna lose your job over this shit. So it was crazy, bro. He was really like flipping it on her, bro. So Marty did play. He did play this great when it comes to her. He did. Everybody was doubting him, but it worked out in the end. Real talk. So that's dope. That scene with Wendy in the store, in the Walmart or whatever the fuck, and the kid comes up to her and holds her hand, but then a Wendy lookalike comes up wearing the same clothes, same color clothes, everything, same hair, everything. And that was an interesting moment because that was the moment where she got in her car and went home. Because in that moment she realized and remembered, hey, my family is first. My family comes first before all this shit. So I need to go. You feel me? So that was an interesting point. It was very and Jonah coming at Wendy, bro. And I understand and feel his pain, but at the same time with Jonah, he doesn't quite fully understand this way of life. You feel me? Like, he's demanding justice for Ben's murder, but he's not at all looking at the things that Ben did. Well, they don't even know everything. The kids don't even know the whole story about everything that went on with Ben. So he just knows that his uncle is dead and Helen's the one that did it. You feel me? So they're a little naive. Jonah's a little naive or whatever because you don't know the whole situation, and he can't possibly fathom and understand the laws of this game we're playing. You feel me? So his anger is justified, but he's a little misguided in his anger though. You feel me? Let me just put it like that. Then we get the scene with Helen and Helen, Marty, and Wendy, and I love this scene. I loved it because the snake was smiling right in her face, saying I'm gonna need to be on the casino, and then Marty was like, what? I mean, we had assurances that it's like, oh no, trust me, I have no interest in running the casino or nothing like that. You feel me? I know how much I've sacrificed. You fucking bitch. Wendy was like, she's going to put a hit on us, bro. She's gonna kill us, nigga. That was the realest shit, bro. And this scene was so important right here too, because this is like the first point in the season where both Marty and Wendy really like sat down and listened to one another. Like for the rest of this episode, they really was listening and working together. You feel me? So, and hearing each other out. So this was great, bro. That was like the turning point right there. That was great. So it was dope. She's making moves, nigga, and that's facts. She's been making moves all day, all episode. She was making moves, bro, but it wasn't the right moves. You feel me? They came up with the right moves to do this. You feel me? Well, to counter and hit back harder than Helen. So that was amazing, bro. Marty listened to her, that she's gonna try to kill him, and then came up with the solution of calling Navarro and then letting him know about that sacrifice that we made, which proves our loyalty to him. You feel me? Wendy agreed, went along with it, did it. It helped, but I don't think it was the deal breaker. It helped, but I don't think it was a deal breaker. I think during when I was watching it, I thought it was, but nah. The deal breaker was later on when they came up, when they were working with each other yet again. Wait, hold on, I'll get to that. I'm trying to go in order. Okay, before I get to let me get to the Ruth and Wendy and Marty scene. That was an amazing scene, bro. It's crazy to see that this is how things are going. Things are splitting and going off. You feel me? For the future. And Ruth, you know what? I'd let her get away with shit. She is to be blamed somewhat because she was pre-warned about his condition. She already noticed and seen what he did at that party when he went off on Wendy and then he punched Marty. You feel me? And then you got him out the hospital, which I agree, he should have got out the hospital. You can't leave him in there, but you should have been there to pick him up. You should have figured out. You should have got notified and known when he was going to get out, and you should have been there to pick him up. And that whole situation with him going to Helen's house should have never happened. You feel me? And he would still be alive right now. So she is to be blamed, bro. She is to be blamed, but I don't give a fuck. Nobody should be blamed more than Ben himself and Wendy. You feel me? I don't give a fuck no matter what. So that scene was amazing, bro, and it was so dope to see all the emotion in Ruth, and she's like, did you watch him die? Nah, you didn't do that. You just put a hit out on him. And it was funny how she tried to come back to her with the whole, did you kill your uncles or did somebody else do that? No, we did that ourselves. Nigga, Ruth took care of that shit herself. Nigga, that was crazy. So, you see the differences between the two. And then, I really didn't like how Wendy was like, we took you in our home. We did this. We took you out of that trailer. But you were too stupid not to listen. I ain't like none of that shit. So all of Ruth's anger right there was justified when she backed up and she was like, I'm done, bro. I said, I'm not fucking with y'all. And then when Wendy was like, you can't just quit a cartel. Nigga, what the fuck you gonna do, nigga? Kill me? And in truth, they can kill Ruth. The cartel can definitely body Ruth because she knows too much about their operation. And if she's no longer gonna be with us, yeah, she could easily get bodied. That could happen like that. You feel me? Navarro won't blink an eye. He said he'll say yes, nigga. So when it comes to protecting his business, you feel me? So yeah, she could get bodied, but they ain't gonna do that. And the interesting part about when Ruth was walking to her car, you feel me? I mean, Speed walking to her car, and Marty was like, come on, don't do this. And she was like, I'm grateful for everything you've done for me, but I'm not your daughter, nigga. I don't have to stay in your shit, which is so crazy because I believe that during season 1 and 2, she felt like really during season 2, but the halfway part of season 1 and on, I feel like she really did look up to Marty as like a father figure. You feel me? And want father figure. You feel me? And really want him to be her father. So that was interesting, man. And just for this last moment with them to be, you know, her saying, I'm not your daughter. Because it was crazy because during season 1 through 2, her own father would tell her, he's not your daddy. And she would just have like this sad face look on her face, and I'd always be like, yeah, but she would want him to be, she would want Marty to be. So that was all dope and interesting how that was all done. You feel me? Great choices in words. You feel me? For that specific scene when Ruth said what she said. Then we get to the scene with Marty and Wendy. Well, Wendy laying in bed and Marty trying to like console her. And he was really being a husband this episode. You feel me? He was really trying to take care of her and get her back on point. You feel me? The best he can do, you know, with his emotions. You feel me? The best he could do. It was an interesting conversation though, because he had to reassure her like, yo, if you didn't do what you did, we'd all be dead right now. You feel me? And she is a bitch for asking that question to Ben. before, and she already had made that call. You feel me? That was wrong, but it was wrong. But it was kind of interesting though too, because maybe she'll want to know those things so she can make him happen for her own self. You feel me? In his memory, maybe, I don't know. It's still wrong, but and then Marty's all the way in now, bruh. He told her, he said, no, you made the right choice to stay. We would have never been safe. You feel me? Navarro's our safety blanket. We too deep in right now, and we need to just focus on staying alive and staying all the way in. You feel me? So that was an interesting turning point in Marty's character, right there. That was dope. Then we get the shit with Wyatt and Darlene, and Wyatt tells Darlene, you know, everything that's going on between the birds and Ruth. And Ruth's like, I mean, Darlene's just plotting in her head, bro. She gets lucky, bro. Like, these were not chess moves she was making, bro. I mean, obviously, okay, Ruth is not cool with them, with the birds right now over this situation. Let me go handle this situation that they wouldn't, and maybe she'll rock with us. You feel me? And be on our team, which is a chess move. But how she went about it and how she did it was just stupid and just got lucky, bro. Like, I don't understand, bro. She fucking, and I'm happy that bitch nigga got his dick cut off. But I don't understand how the mafia in this show is weak. I don't care what nobody says. The mafia in this show is weak as fuck. Cause you not gonna tell me, nigga, that you just shot off my son, nigga, but you gonna offer me all this money and all these things, and everything's just gonna be fine, bruh. Y'all are crazy. Y'all are out y'all damn minds, bro. Darlene should have got bodied right there. That was crazy. Not bodied right there, but cause I was too out in public. But that was just insane, bro. Darlene got some balls though. She's a savage. That nigga said, man, and if you don't like that, well, you got your people and I got my people, nigga. Let's go. Fuck, nigga. I ain't scared of you bitches. Like, that was a savage moment. But the mafia in this show is just weak, bro. That's insane. Wendy gets the call from the one homie, you feel me? Good looking out, man. That nigga looked out for real. He ain't had to do none of that. But Wendy gets the full alert notification that, yeah, for a fact, Helen's making moves against us. You feel me? And both of them sat down and thought, you feel me, with one another, listened to one another, and came up with the plan, bro. We gonna get the feds to take care of his enemies for him. You feel me? And that was genius, bro. Art of war, bro. Art of war, bro. And then Charlotte comes in with the save. Jonah got the video, bro. It's done, bro. It's done. That was it, bro. Chess moves. That was boss plays they were making right there. And while all these things are going on, I mean, Wendy calls Navarro, tells him that the feds is in and they're gonna take out your enemies. The only thing I need you to do is to, I don't want Helen to be a part of Bird Enterprises no more, nigga. Her contract is expired, nigga. So that was dope, bro. That was all dope. And while all this was happening, Helen's meeting with the feds, trying to turn Marty into a snitch. You feel me? And get the paperwork done and everything to show Navarro, nigga, to body their asses. So it's crazy. While she was doing all these extra things, Wendy and them set the deal right there and then. You feel me? Which is wild. So that was great, bro. Art of war. Marty gives the information to the Fed man, and she goes along with it. He was pulling on her heartstrings, telling her, if you don't, you need to do this now, because if not, my family's gonna be dead. You feel me? She's like, I'll see when I get to it, or some shit. Like, it was done, bro. It was great. And I do not want Ruth to be with Wyatt and Darlene, bro. But I am curious of the dynamic. Like, I'm really curious in the next episode. In the next season. Like, how far is this war gonna go? You feel me? Like, what is Ruth willing to do against the birds? You feel me? What will she be willing to do? You feel me? And what will she still be willing to do for them? Like, we'll see, bro, because she's still gonna have attachments and feelings for them. So it's gonna be war. I'm real curious, bro. This is dope. I don't want her to be with them, but this is dope. And last things to talk about, bro, Jonah and Helen, that was wild. He got the truth. You feel me? Now, what is he gonna do with that truth? He gonna turn into another person next season, bro. And he's really gonna be against his family. So I'm curious if he's gonna align himself with Ruth and them, or I don't know what's gonna happen, bro. That was a crazy ending, bro. And Jonah, we're gonna really get into what this life is gonna do to their kids. You feel me? What's gonna do to Jonah? What this life is gonna make Jonah turn into? You feel me? So this is great writing. I fuck with it. And then we get to the scene with Marty. They're going on the plane, and Marty gets the call from the Fed or whatever. And I think Navarro guys all their fucking phone calls tapped. I think so, but I don't know. We'll see. But once they got on the plane, it was crazy too, because right before they walked up the stairs to get on the plane, Marty and Wendy turned back and looked at the hitman, and it was just like that's his paranoia, bro. Like I'd be like, I couldn't have that motherfucker walk behind me. But then once they get on the plane and they all sit down and Helen says whatever she says, you could see in the corner the homie looking at her, the hitman staring at her, bro. So that gave it off right there too. But then we get to Mexico or whatever, and fucking Navarro, man, as he's walking up, bro, the hitman goes up and kills Helen, bro. It was perfect, bro, with the blood all over Marty and Wendy's face. Like I think that was a perfect ending. And Navarro made his choice. He said, I'm really gonna roll with y'all. You feel me? Because y'all loyal and y'all bring more to the table. You feel me? Y'all do bring more for the table, and y'all done more for me than Helen has done. You feel me? So I will. It was dope. I love how it ended. Next season, bro, this shit better come quick, bro. This shit better come in 2021, bro. Real talk. But this is dope, man. I really appreciate all of my subscribers I gained from this run with Ozark, man. I appreciate all y'all. Real shit, this was dope, man. And I hope y'all continue with me for the next shit, man. That announcement will be coming soon. But y'all be safe. Have a good day. Peace.